Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for July, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please continue to comment as I will be doing 2 free giveaways at my 8,000 mark, which I'm fastly approaching. So I gave away 2 of my decks at 7,000. I'll do the same at 8,000. So we got patience for you guys for July for the overall energy. And this is like a turtle shell. So cute. I love turtles. So there's something that you guys have to have patience about, okay? I don't necessarily have to read from the book, but let's see what they have to say about patience. Could be anything that you're... This card brings the message that you must be patient and trust divine timing. Humans are anxious creatures. We know what we want and we want it now. But we are also working in collaboration with the divine, which means that sometimes we have to wait longer than we would like. Looking to the earth can be helpful when we are working to cultivate patience. We cannot rush the seasons. A tadpole cannot rush its metamorphosis. A tree cannot rush its growth. This card asks you to have faith that your own process is happening in perfect timing. Turtle is a call towards steady determination. Sometimes people who struggle with patience decide to give up on something simply because they are unable to wait for things to come into fruition. Any delays can discourage them. Something to note about turtles is that their land speed is about 3 to 4 miles per hour, but their speed in water is 10 to 12. This is a reminder that if we are patient and wait for the right time, we will have less resistance and make more progress. It's so cute. I didn't know that. So I also feel, for me, when I read that, it's like if you go with the flow, well, I guess that's what they're saying, but water is like more flow. If you go with the tides, things will pan out faster for you, okay? I'm pulling from my pearls of wisdom to get more clarity here. We have simplicity. Keep it simple. Stop overanalyzing so much. If you're going in loops in your mind, distract yourself with something creative or productive. So if there's something you've been overanalyzing, you've been in your mental space about, get into that Pisces water, creative right side of the brain energy and do something completely different, and you'll figure that thing out later that you feel conflicted about, okay? And then we have boundaries. Don't trust people with sacred knowledge right away. Keep your boundaries up. It's a good thing to remain mysterious. So you guys might have a situation right now where it calls you to have boundaries. I feel like that's not the easiest thing for Pisces, but maybe that's something you're learning too. And you may be learning that with boundaries, with more boundaries, things are more simple in your life. They don't get as messy and complicated, okay? So that could be a message for you as well. So I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna make 6 piles here to see what's going on in your love dynamic. I'm gonna use a bunch of my decks and a bunch of, well, not a bunch. I'm gonna use a bunch of my decks and tarot as well, okay? So this is gonna be you and your person. It's gonna be on the feminine side for the person watching this and the masculine, but it could be however it resonates, whatever resonates with you. I'm just using my from her to him and my moody moon messages on the feminine side for feminines, and then moody moon messages and him to her on the masculine side. So sorry if that's complicated, but so Pisces, let me know, guys, how you're feeling. I'm starting to feel like it's a lot because I've taken my channel in a different direction with my channel love letters and my divine masculine feminine readings, and it's now become a lot to do my my signs, but I feel like that's what I built my channel on. So I've been just conflicted about time management and energy management and how to navigate, because I don't want to, you know, lose my subscribers who started off with me when I was just doing astrology, but I've gotten, you know, a lot of positive feedback with my channel love letters, and I enjoy that route that I've taken as well. So I enjoy these readings too, though. All right, so in your mental space, Pisces, what is going on in your mental space? We've got Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be kind of detached. You could be kind of thinking very logically. You might not be using your emotions, which is kind of different for Pisces, but maybe you're drawing boundaries with your emotions because maybe you felt like they made things messy in the past, okay? I rarely dream of you, but I rarely don't think of you in my waking life. This is my deck. So this could go either way. I also feel this could be like, because Pisces are dreamers in their waking life. So maybe you don't think about them at night, but maybe you think about them a lot in your daydreams, okay? Maybe you just feel like you're trying to get them out of your subconscious, or maybe they're in your subconscious. I feel there's just something with like dreaming about this person, but not wanting to dream about them, okay? And then we have my moods keep fluctuating, unstable. So this could be why you're trying to be more logical. The Queen of Swords is very much in her rational brain, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Maybe you have air sign energy in the rest of your chart. So I feel like your moods are not predictable for you, and maybe you're just trying to be more rational about things and you're not trying to make decisions out of an unstable emotional place. Maybe you feel unstable when it comes to this person. You dream about them, you don't dream about them, you think about them, you feel something, you don't feel something. All right, so what do they have? I want to communicate with you, but I don't know what to say. So this person wants to be connected to you, but maybe they feel at a loss of words, and maybe you've been very verbal with that Queen of Swords, and maybe they feel like they don't even know how to approach this. So they're taking a break, I feel like, Four of Swords, and they're trying to gain their strength, capable, powerful, empowered. Because I feel when they say, I don't know what to say, they don't feel very strong. So I feel like they're trying to get their strength back by taking this Four of Swords, gathering their thoughts, thinking about what they want to say, building their confidence up to communicate with you, okay? Interesting. Where are you at in your emotional space? Knight of Swords, again, air sign energy, but this is more rushing in. This is more wanting to communicate. We have bright, high vibrational, clear, and joyful. So maybe you're, let's see. I feel the spiritual connection with you I've never felt with anybody else. Maybe you just want to communicate to them how happy they make you, how much they mean to you, how much light they bring to you. Maybe you just sometimes get these sudden urges in your unstable moods that you just like want to rush in. Like at times you're detached, but then at times you want to rush in and communicate things to this person, okay? And where are they at? I think about you often when I pleasure myself, okay? Blank, speechless, lifeless, and numb. They just... I feel this person doesn't have anything in them. They have twice that they don't know what to say. Speechless, okay? But then they think about you in their sexual fantasies, all right? And then they have Two of Wands. But it was kind of reverse, and I don't usually take reverse, but I feel this sort of goes with like them being conflicted about which road to take. I feel this person's very shut down, okay? Maybe sex is the only thing that they're not shut down with, but they're just confused. In your soul space, you have Three of Swords. So you guys are, you know, maybe heartbroken, disappointed. When I met you, I envisioned our future together right away. You thought this person was your end all be all. Okay? And then we have unbridled, feeling free and untethered. But you've cut yourself loose from this person. You cut yourself loose because they disappointed you, they hurt you, and you became the Queen of Swords. You became cold as ice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You feel like they were cold as ice, and now you're cold as ice, and now they're shut down, and they could almost feel like you've detached. You've set yourself free. You're untethered. You're not attached to them anymore, okay? And then where are they at in their soul space? I pretend to not care about you when I talk to mutual friends. So they're living a double life. On their emotional level, I feel like they're pleasuring themselves when they think about you, but then they put on this facade to other people that they don't care. But they're still connected. Energy, telepathy, and knowing. They still feel a connection with you, despite what it looks like, okay? And then we've got King of Pentacles, but they're working on their stability, their financial gains. They're working on their, like, you have unstable, but I feel they want to bring stability to this situation. I also feel like they want to maybe be a provider. They're just trying to stay grounded. They're trying to, I feel this person is easier for them to focus on money because emotionally they're very withdrawn, okay? I'm going to get one last message from I Will Always Love You, Things We Never Said. Because King of Pentacles is, but also they care too. I feel the King of Pentacles is nurturing in their own way. Sometimes I was mean to you because I didn't want you to love me because it was too hard not being able to have you. So maybe they had like financial things they had to focus on. They pushed you away and you felt hurt. You got the Three of Swords. I'm going to pull one more of these. Every day I'm bombarded with constant reminders of you. That's what I'm saying. So they're trying not to think about you, but they're always connected. this person, all right? Even though if they were cold, even if they're not communicating, just know that they're constantly thinking about you. All right, Pisces, that is your reading. I hope it resonated with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.